for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast.
Today is Friday, June 7th of 2019, and you're listening to episode 195 of the BCC Podcast. I'm Ford. Here with me today is Melloris.
It has been so long since we have done a podcast that this feels wrong in so many ways.
Like the fact that I just mispronounced your name?
Melloris?
Melloris.
Yeah.
Mel.
Melvin.
Mel! Get me something! I don't know why I just thought of that. Anyway, I'm also joined by Leo.
His name is Malrus, and he's a person.
Malrus?
I think they're still getting it wrong.
Yeah.
I think no one has gotten it right
Orion,
for about
who's also here with me.
3 years.
Orion, what do you think? How do you pronounce Malrus?
Well, LQ just calls him Molorus.
Yeah, is it Malurus? Is it Malrus? Lewa?
Molorus.
Leva. The only true way to pronounce L-E-W-A is
You
Leva.
shut your mouth.
It's how does Danish do it. Hail Denmark.
But how does Greg do it?
He does it the same way.
Does he?
Of course. No.
Exactly.
Why?
How does the movie
Why
do
are
it?
you eating?
Ooh.
Oh, wait, you can hear that? Oh, here,
Yes! It's very
Are you
loud
eating?
crunching.
No.
You're eating, aren't you?
Shame.
You know,
No,
at least when I'm
Shame.
eating like apple turnover, I had the decency to mute my mic for like 3 seconds
And record
while
a
I'm
video
chewing.
of
I'm
to
sorry.
Twitter.
I thought if I was like chewing in the other direction. you
That's
wouldn't
not
hear
how
me.
microphones work.
Oh.
That's not how sound works.
That's not how
Well,
sound
okay,
works.
fine. I'll just put these chips somewhere else. Alright,
You
fine.
should.
Yes.
So, guys, LEGO just released some new environmentally friendly LEGO chips. That just because environmentally friendly though doesn't mean you can eat them. Big misconception.
Yeah, that's
there.
what I
5
said
children have
months ago,
died.
and you
We are
didn't
here to
listen.
clear that up.
Nobody ever listens to me.
There it is.
It's not like we were mocking you or anything, Ford. We were just
You were mocking me.
reminding people of your false opinion.
Every day that the podcast gets delayed, a child dies.
Yeah, great.
So
Way to
every
make it more-
day, basically.
Ryan, every day, your audio is not on the drive.
Oh.
So that gives you more incentive to get it up, huh?
Okay, alright.
Great, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Now,
mean,
don't
I'm
forget
not
also
like
post that
that
picture of
sorry,
Mal again.
but
Oh yes.
I am a little bit.
That
Look at
that image still gives me nightmares. I mean, just like all I imagine
not
is like,
just an image, it's
like that's the
video.
noise I imagine coming from this.
But you can watch the video. There's
You
no
can.
such noise.
There's a lot of smacking.
You see, I
though.
feel like we could just
From
do
what?
a secret story video just from this picture.
Of
alone.
what?
Just like
Check the podcast channel.
What?
I think you were absent for the podcast. A couple podcasts back, I guess now.
Where?
Everyone was criticizing me for being silent, but that's because I was eating an apple turnover. And everyone's like, you can't be eating that on the podcast, so eventually I just took a video of myself eating the turnover,
Oh
posted
no!
it to
Okay,
Twitter.
I remember this.
You looked very much like you were enjoying
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You were enjoying it mightily.
Mightily.
I was enjoying it with great
Relish
vigor.
your tongue seemed to
Yes.
take.
I hope you didn't
Oh
bite
my
your tongue while
goodness.
doing
What
that.
is this gigantic rhetoric dock on the drive? I'm trying to find the itinerary. What is this?
It's literally called the itinerary. Are you?
No, never.
First you're eating, and now you're unprepared.
It looks like
Come on.
a documentation of like a gruesome case file and like epic detail. Never. That's just impressive, though. I don't know who made that, but I'm impressed.
What?
So, can we talk about how Lego fans have no taste and are plebeians?
Yeah. So, well, I wouldn't call them
Is that the
plebeians,
title
but I
of the
agree that they have
podcast?
no taste. So, we talked about this before, I believe, on a previous podcast. Lego Ideas, for
podcast,
their 10th
actually.
anniversary, they had a fan vote between 4 sets, or 4 potential sets. A buildable Stitch, not like
It was
the
like
Stitch you
the-
put
and
on
then
your
you
arm,
had
but like
the Yellow Man art
yeah.
piece too. Or something.
The small yellow
Art.
is the small version of Big Yellow. I know, very creative name. An arcade, or a set of arcade machines, and the ISS, or the
Wait, I
International Space
don't know
Station.
what the results are, but it's the space station, right?
Yes, it's the space station.
Yes, it's
Okay,
the
I
space
told you
station.
guys when we recorded that. Yeah, it's obviously gonna be the
But
space
like,
station.
come on,
Yeah.
man.
Which
That's dumb.
Like, it's
No,
You know, as-
it's
as-
like these Lego fans, they cannot resist a space station.
I know.
I don't
And
know.
I'll
I
be
don't know
honest,
why. Is it the A
but
falls or whatever?
we're getting
Yes.
we're getting
A-falls,
so much
okay,
space
can I just say this, like,
already.
but small
A-falls that
yellow,
aren't
a
us
piece of
have
Lego
no taste.
Wait, are we A falls?
Yes.
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 We are all adults.
Oh, adult. I still keep.
I
thinking
know.
about that.
I still can't believe I'm an adult.
No, because
Crazy,
when
right?
I think of that,
Which
I
means
think
we
of
have
like
to
a
start-
45-year-old man who spends like 30% of their daily life in like their basement organizing these Lego sets, and then they obsess over all the different shades in the new Lego City.
Orion,
So
this means
Will
we have to
Ferrell
purchase Lego
in
trains.
the Lego movie.
Well, yeah, except not as funny or as cool.
No, also Will Ferrell wasn't a true A-fall because he didn't have a Lego trains
Oh, yeah.
table.
Okay, well, yeah, trains. Like, oh man, it really clutches their powers. You know, the train
Yep.
sets and stuff.
Still on that. I see.
Yeah. The
But-
phrase "clutching my powers" really clutches my powers.
Ugh.
I really like it. Not the space set. Actually, you know, the space set is fine.
Yeah.
But it's not.
That
Yeah.
really
It's not.
That really
Well,
rocks
wait,
my
actually, there's one part of it, and it's fan model, not final product. Yeah, but I didn't think about this before. Man, it's like absolutely awful. The little disc plates on like the back end of the shuttle or whatever.
Yeah, that really
looks
ruffles my
terrible.
pajamas.
That does not clutch. That unclutches my powers.
But we're getting like so much space. Like
So much space.
we got the
we have a whole
Mars
Lego City line.
exploration thing
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on.
Lunar
We
Lander.
got a
Mars
whole
mission, though, I
Lunar
don't care.
Lander
Yeah, like,
coming up.
we already have enough space stuff,
And now we have
you
a
want
space
more
station.
stuff?
Like-
come on, guys.
But it's the ISS. is
I
the
have a
thing,
question,
which
though.
I-
It's like-
I can sort of understand.
Buying Lego City, I buy a lot of Lego, like a lot of Lego.
Yeah.
we know.
Where- like, you know, I get
Yes.
buying Lego City because you can make your Lego City, even though it's basically just, you know, martial law, just police out in the street
Yep.
shooting people 24/7, basically. It's
And
militarized war zones.
then the firefighters putting out everything.
Yeah,
that they
lots of
create.
crime.
but there is
you know,
just
vacation-
one hospital. Just one, though.
But I have a question though. It's like, I know where, like, I get like where you can set up your like Lego City sets. You make your own little Lego City. But like, where do you put all these like space sets? So it's like, how do you arrange them in a
So you
diorama?
build a diorama that
Okay.
you elevate above your Lego
Yeah.
City. So there's other table.
Well,
or
I
you
mean,
just
I
put it
have
on
a
another
diorama
shelf
up on my
entirely.
other
Or you
Lego
just
sets
put it on a
just
different
for
table
Bionicle.
or a shelf entirely. You know.
Okay.
No, you
but,
gotta
but like,
elevate it,
but
and
no,
so-
I mean not just like where you put, but like how you arrange it. Because, like, do these things come with stands that you put them on top? Because
You build a mechanism so that it can orbit around your Lego
my
City.
okay, that sounds like the most. Like A-falls, man, that description, they sound like they're just shy of becoming a serial killer or something.
And
It's
then
like-
and then you
it's
build
like
your
you go
space
down
train
into like
setup.
the Zodiac Killer's basement, and it's just a ton of Lego train sets that are immaculately organized. And
classic
it
space
smells
Lego
kind of
trains.
like Fritos and like storage bins down there, and you know that a couple of them have some bodies. You know.
Anyway, we
It's
have
like-
we had the vote counts just to confirm, in case anybody's interested in that sort of thing. So small yellow got the least amount of votes, which is
Shame.
a shame because
Shame on
that
you.
is
This should have
that
made
is
second at
history
least.
right there, man. Yeah. Then in the one up from that are the arcade machines. Then it was Stitch, and then it was the International Space Station, which got like 10,000 votes.
Yeah. If
I just
we
spit out
got,
my
if we
chip.
didn't get
the
small
disparity
yellow,
between the
I'm glad we
ISS
got
and
this.
Stitch is like almost like 5,000 votes.
To be
it
honest,
got
though,
like
like,
Disney
almost
didn't even
double.
advertise this.
The set that like very clearly deserved to win was the Stitch one because it was like the most well put together and it looked
No.
No,
really good.
small yellow.
Oh.
Small yellow.
Wait, no, you guys are just saying that because of your predisposition towards the art style.
That's because we're pretentious, Ryan.
Well, wait, how am I the unpretentious one here? Like, Stitch
Because
is
you
obviously
haven't
the color
been to
scheme
Art of the
looks
Lego
great. It pops.
Brick.
Well, it's
Art of
just
Lego Brick.
it just sounds like there's gonna be a ton of serial killers there. Why would I want to go?
Because it's fun. You get to see all kinds
yeah,
of cool
I know.
stuff.
That's exactly what a serial killer
He
would
makes
say.
stained glass Lego windows.
I know, but that doesn't make a good set.
But
though.
that's so cool.
Art.
Stained
like, you
glass
could
out
make-
of
you-
Lego,
like-
dude.
I don't really want to own a set that I could make because first off it looked terrible and secondly it's like the appeal, like they can't just make these and like have no one buy them. Like who would actually honestly outside of like the two people here buy the small yellow set? It's like I'm just saying the most compact looking-
A-falls, and they'd put it with their trains.
Yeah.
they would probably like
You know what they would do? They would
sacrifices
put
to
it right in the middle of their town square in their Lego city and call it modern art.
They go to a Lego convention
see.
and they're outside their minivan looking at all the kids going in like, all right, which one's the sacrifice for small yellow this time?
They're like, okay, how are we gonna open up this person to look like the small yellow?
It's-
Fill small yellow with their innards.
No,
so
it's
that
like
we
it's
can
like
put
like all out of all the
bricks.
serial killers. One of them is like, I need to leave a calling card. I'll make like I'll like have serial kills and I'll position them like these Lego ideas. It's like small yellow. He puts it outside Brickfair, Virginia, and it's like this kid with like an open rib cage and like yellow bricks coming out of it or something. Wait, sorry, we're getting very off topic. It's
Yeah,
graphic,
speaking
but
of
obviously
yellow-
the Lilo
No,
and Stitch
this is
one.
pretty on topic.
Speaking of
fine.
yellow-
Yeah,
No.
but like honestly though, it's like the one that actually deserved to win because like the most amount of effort put into it. Like obviously it was the Lilo and Stitch one. Like that's the one that would make the most sense to be a set and would not just be
I mean,
some
like,
rando space
if this
station.
poll was
Could
rigged,
also
which I doubt it was
please-
rigged, but if it was, like, I can see why they wouldn't want to make the
who
Stitch
will
because
rigged
they
it?
because they
Well,
already made
so
a
here's the
Stitch
thing.
minifigure. So maybe they're like, I don't want to do the same thing twice, you know?
Well, here's also the other
well,
thing.
but wouldn't
NASA
there be incentive to
put a
own
link to this poll on their Twitter page, which has
Oh.
like, over 100,000 followers,
Oh.
and they did it like 2 weeks in advance of this vote.
Okay.
This reminds me of
That-
Disney did it like last
I
night
saw this
before the
meme
vote ended.
where I can't remember half of the meme, so it's probably not even funny. But the other half of it was how it was like comparing the lives of internet database users, and it's like people on like 4chan or Reddit. This is the second half of the meme. They're on a diet that clinicians would consider a form of assisted suicide, and they also are an expert or have a PhD in marine biology.
What is
it's
this?
just like some weird. Like this is what it reminds me of. It's like these Lego fans, you know, they're
Stop making
you know,
fun
they
of
know
Lego
all this
fans,
stuff
man.
about. Okay, fine.
They could be
fine.
doing
The
so much
AFOL
worse than
Lego
buying
fans,
Lego. They could
they-
put their money towards other more harmful things than Lego.
Like
Like drugs, man. Like drugs.
like Funko Pop vinyls.
That too. That's I'm hesitant to say that's worse than drugs. They're pretty bad.
I mean, like ABS in the plastic, you melt it, you know.
I could hook you up
Hook
with
you
some
up.
good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like,
This is getting morbid.
Yeah.
That high quality green plastic.
Green.
Some eco-friendly ABS.
Some
fumes.
eco-friendly bricks you can eat.
Yep.
They're safe enough to
Yeah.
eat, you know?
Plants from plants.
I am actually a little bit disappointed that was this. Wait, I have a question. It's like, why are you did you care about this contest all that much? Did you even vote?
Me?
I
Yeah,
did
I
vote. I
voted for
voted
small
for small
yellow.
yellow.
Oh.
I really
Interesting.
wanted it to win.
I really don't like. I just think it's a terrible Lego set, honestly.
It's
not
art,
a set.
man.
It's art.
No, okay, that's different. Art. It belongs in a
It
museum.
wasn't a museum.
So do you.
Yeah, and it should have stayed there.
It travels
I mean, it will
to different
it will stay
museums
there.
across the world.
It's like a weeping angel. It just moves to the different museums.
Yes. Yeah.
Come
sure.
on, guys. Honestly,
But only when Orion's not
I'll
looking.
never forgive you guys for thinking this is like a good Lego idea. Is this my hot take? It's like this is not a good Lego idea to set small yellow.
And the ISS is?
No,
Oh yeah,
Lilo.
I'll give you a good bombshell
Stitches.
here. Okay, the ISS, they already made a Lego set based on the ISS in like 2002.
Yeah.
So
And you bought it.
It's a
Yeah.
2019 ISS.
yeah, but you could have
now.
just
I left
bought
the
that
chip
one.
in the salsa. It's like all freaking soggy now. Great, thanks guys. Ugh, gross.
Well, that's because
You
you
have
ate
done that yourself.
on the podcast, man.
See, this is your punishment for your crimes against humanity.
I'm already being punished by being here.
Yeah. Well, let's punish you some more because guess what's happening
then-
in
yeah,
And then
2020?
like I immediately get a DM from LQ in all caps. It's like, people don't want to hear that you don't want to be on the podcast. That's not what I meant. I'm just making a joke. I like being here, guys. Please don't hate me. I like Lego. It's not that I don't like Lego. I just don't like small
Well, I'm gonna
yellow,
make you not
okay?
like Lego with this
He
next
just
topic.
doesn't like people who like Lego
yeah.
because he thinks they'll kill you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
So,
fine.
so
alright?
Lego's branching out in the licensed themes department, and next year they're going to be giving us sets from Minions.
Well, I mean, this is basically just small yellow with
I hurt
eyes. So I don't know why you guys are.
Why did? Okay, can I
Today
just be? Can I ask a
See,
wanna know
totally
why
honest
people hate
question?
Minions?
Still feel
Can I ask a totally honest question?
I focus
Why people hate Minions?
Why
on
do
the pain.
people hate Minions?
Okay, so the reason people hate Minions is
Only
because it's not
thing
necessarily Minions, but it's Illumination
real.
Studios, like the people behind Minions and Despicable Me. They've basically led to the continued downfall of the animation medium. Like that's why
is
DreamWorks and Pixar and Disney, they all are starting to imitate the same kind of big-eyed, softer approach to animation with CG and everything. And Minions also, it's like the design itself is incredibly lazy and basic. It's basically just a red pill.
It's a yellow pill.
I am
Yeah, it's like a
colorblind.
yellow pill
It's-
with eyes and an overalls.
Yeah, it's very uncreative. The Minions themselves are incredibly annoying, and they're basically just in the movie.
'Cause, like,
and as
Maybe it's just
Yeah,
like
as-
I don't have that much connection to the Despicable Me movies at
well,
all.
no, neither
Like
do I.
I've
and it's not
seen
like I,
them,
like,
and they're
outright
like, okay,
hate
whatever.
Minions.
But like, I just didn't. Like, do I not
But
find
it's just
characters annoying?
people are mad that it just
Unless they're really
people are just
annoying.
mad that it's so uncreative, and like kids. Do you know kids don't actually develop any critical thinking skills until like 8 years old, and even then it's incredibly minuscule. I mean, I'd say most kids I've met
I
probably don't
experienced
develop,
this.
critical thinking skills until like 14 or 15, if then.
Yeah, it's
But-
how I got into Bionicle.
Yeah. Well, and it's how younger kids got into Bionicle G2.
Wait,
But-
they did?
Yeah, did they?
Well, the ones with the lower critical
No,
thinking
no.
skills.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
no.
The
line
you might be right.
well.
But yeah, it's not like people genuinely like, oh, I hate Minions. I mean, probably a few of them do. But most people just think it's just lazy and dumb, and it could have like just been anything else. It just represents just laziness, pretty much.
Also,
and pandering.
Illumination, like, really.
They hammered it.
the
Well, they're still
Minions
milking.
by-
We're getting Minions 2, the movie. It's coming.
Yeah, that's what these sets
Yeah,
are
but
for.
it's
No.
but it's also kind of Despicable Me-ish because it's got Gru in it this time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you
But it's probably gonna be mostly about the minions.
have you guys
so.
seen that
but-
Steve Carell and the Gru suit?
Yes.
Where like
What?
Yeah.
What?
you haven't seen real
It's-
life Gru?
oh,
Steve
man.
Carell went on the late night show or something. One of the late night shows. They're all terrible, but one of them. And he literally like had Gru prosthetics for his nose. And I'm getting an
That's-
Overwatch
that sounds
ad.
terrifying.
I don't like that. Stop. No.
Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch ads are basically just gamers and like 50% gamers play this, and then 50% be attracted to the female characters. Do it, you scum. You know,
So basically,
that's
gamers
pretty much
rise
all
up.
Gamers
Overwatch.
rise up.
Well, I mean, I basically it's 100% gamers then, because
Veronica, why'd you leave me?
yeah,
Now all I have is Brigitte.
yeah. Well, anyway, Lego Minion. I don't even know what they'll do with it though. It basically just little kids. You got to buy it, and then some A-falls too, because you know.
Because they want to have the meticulously stacked minions, you know.
Like you go down in the
Just
basement and it's just the
watching you.
floor. It's like Home Alone. The floor is just OCD lines of minion toys.
I wonder what Jang is going to think of all this when he actually reviews the sets.
I didn't get to hear his
minions
his,
will all
like,
just be watching
video
you
on
throughout
it.
the room,
Did
wherever
he have
you
like
go.
a video on these sets or like his thoughts?
I think he did.
What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
I don't watch those videos.
I mostly watch
It's not
Ganache.
like a bad move on Lego's part. Like, I mean, they'll capitalize on, money or whatever.
Capitalize on money. Great
I
take.
can't talk.
Great take.
Loads of money. Loads of money.
Capitalize on money. Yeah, that's how business school.
Yep.
Trump went to business school and it's like, I learned how to capitalize on money, kids. That's how I became president.
I dunk on you with my business calculus.
Capitalize.
Yeah, it's
on
like
money.
you tell your parents who just paid for all of your schooling in business, like, yeah, I'm gonna capitalize on money. 2 years later, you're still in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, this exists. Yeah.
The
I
rise
love
of
this.
Gru.
If you look down in the comments, there's this message by someone called Professor Brick 489, and it just says banana with like 10
Banana.
exclamation points.
That is what the thing that
Do you
they
ever
do,
wonder
right?
if
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god, another bad one. What's the next licensed theme after this? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Twilight.
It's actually going to be Trolls.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. That
Yeah.
actually that probably makes more sense than Lego Minions though, because like variety. But I'm not gonna buy any of these.
Of course not. You're going to buy the Overwatch sets.
I thought you were
I
going to
could do,
start
like,
collecting,
cooking
you know?
minions, but
That I would like to see you do that. Cooking minions.
why are there so many comments asking for how to turn your dragon Lego?
Why?
Like you have Ninjago,
Because-
that's basically just how to turn your dragon, but maybe better. Like at least it's better than the third How to Train Your Dragon movie. Oh my, that was horrible.
How do you even make sets from How to Train Your Dragon? Like, you can't make that many dragons. It would get too monotonous. Like, the thing with Ninjago is that they have dragons and other things.
Yeah.
Like, vehicles of all shapes and sizes and all, like, makes
Well,
all
you
that.
can make
it's
Viking
like
ships.
it's like with Star Wars. It's like how like the Lego execs are like, oh my, okay, it's Star Wars, it's insanely popular, but none of the locations in this movie are at all memorable or creative. How can we make sets out of this? Okay, let's re-release every single Star Wars set we've ever made,
Right,
and then
yeah.
throw in like two. We'll throw in like two exclusive sets from like the Last Jedi. They're just slightly modified.
Yeah.
TIE fighters or whatever. Yeah, throw it in there.
What baffles me still about Star Wars is that, like, oh yeah, nothing really happened at Cloud City. Let's not make a set of the... Okay, we'll make one set, but that's it. Nothing happened at Cloud City, guys. Nothing.
Wait.
Nothing.
Cloud City is pretty cool, though.
I know!
Nothing. Wait, nothing happened in Clouds. Wait, I can't tell if you're being ironic.
I am
or-
being
Ryan,
ironic.
he's referencing the fact that we've only ever had 4 sets based on Cloud City.
Okay. Oh.
Well, that's if you're not.
The one being the
counting
first
cloud
one back in
cars.
2003. There was the Cloud Car set from the same period.
I just want to know
There's
why
the
they stopped making Lego
Carbonite
Lord of the
chamber.
Rings
And then
sets, like
the new
Mark
one
on that
that
would
I
never
because
get
they ran out. Because the movies were done. They were done.
They made them
and Peter
after
Jackson
the
was
movies
finished.
Came out.
No, they ended when the line finished.
The movies ended when the line finished.
Yeah, when The Hobbit finished.
The line finished when the movies ended.
Yeah,
It had its last
The
wave
Hobbit, not the Lord
with
of the
Desolation.
Rings.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Battlefire.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I still would have friggin'
Battlefire.
bought them. Like, do you
I
know-
would have too.
I don't understand. Why does Lego feel the need to
There
just-
were rumors that there's going to be an Amon Hen set with Boromir.
Oh, what?
That sounds freaking
That
nerdy.
would have ended well.
Man.
And we didn't even get any Gondor soldiers. You only got Rohan,
Yeah, you're right.
which is fine.
Well, I mean, they are the better soldier.
What? No.
We never got
Rohan
Minas
over
Tirith.
White Tower
City
shall rise.
Any day, bro.
We never even got the Eye of Sauron. And that thing from that Batman set does not count.
Well, what about the, minifigure
That doesn't
head?
count
The
either.
Eye of Sauron.
I want
It is
buildable
I'm just
Eye
mad
of
there's
Sauron.
no, like, armored
Well, guys,
Sauron.
what about the 10266 NASA Apollo 11 lunar landing press release?
Wow. Did you
That
learn
was
about that?
one of the
did
best
you learn about that
transitions.
transition from me? Wow.
No.
You've been really
Yeah.
taking notes, huh? So,
Wow.
I think it looks great.
it looks good. Yeah. I want that American flag.
Yeah,
Of
another
all,
space
if I could just
set
have one
that
piece
we
from this
needed,
entire
right?
set, it's that American flag.
This is one small step
You
for
get,
the fans.
you get a text from your girlfriend
One
that says,
giant
come over.
paycheck
Dad's not
for
here. It's like,
LEGO.
I can't play video games. And she's like, celebrate the space exploration with the NASA Apollo 11 lunar lander. I'll be right over.
Now, this is one space set that I'm not opposed to.
Actually interested in?
Because this is actually very interesting.
Yeah.
I like
I
what
like
they
how
did with it.
compact it is. It isn't like too big or anything, but it is a lot of like it looks solid, looks nice.
I also like that it actually has like a stand, like a bona fide stand with like a label and all
Yeah.
on that.
And this year, this coming July is going to be the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, isn't it?
Is it? Oh yeah, because it was 69. You're right.
Wow.
50 years.
Do we have any deniers here?
No.
I'm curious.
No.
Why would you even ask that?
Is there anybody here who doesn't think that the moon landing happened?
Deniers of what?
Of the moon landing?
No.
I also believe that the Earth is flat, and
Do we have any flat Earth deniers here?
I deny that the Earth is flat, because you see, the Earth is actually the shape of a Mobius strip.
Is that why they keep re-releasing Lego sets from Star
Yes.
Wars?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why. That's why.
Is that why they keep remaking 80s movies?
Yes. Is that why there's no creativity anymore?
Well, technically it's always been this way. It's just people got a hold of the internet and now they complain about it way more. It's pretty much always been the same. So again, more evidence for
Only the
Mobius
names
strip.
of Jay.
It's like back in the Pioneer days, they're like, oh my goodness, what is this? The Farmer's Almanac again? Oh.
Oh, what? It's gonna raid on the 13th again?
Oh my god, an Indian raid again?
Oh, what's this? The Creek are rising
my
again?
God. Measles?
Christmas
Really?
again?
Oh, polio, I got... Yeah, dang it. What did kids do for entertainment back then? I'm like
Chores.
You know the meme where it's like the game they had was like the roll the ring of wood. It's like the stick game.
Yeah.
Poking stuff
Yeah,
with a
it's like-
stick.
I mean, like, what did kids do?
They worked.
They worked on that farm in the summer
They
and
They
went to
did.
school.
They died on that. Why?
In the not
Okay,
summer.
stop. Overwatch ad. Enough. Stop. What's
Ryan,
the main
you have to get the
character of
Overwatch, though.
Overwatch? Not the main character, but the flagship character.
Jeff from the
Tracer.
Overwatch
Jeff.
team.
Yes. Jeff. My name is Jeff. You know, it's just...
Hi, guys. I'm Jeff Kaplan. The new Overwatch update. We've
well, they
nerfed
they
Brigitte
certainly weren't playing
again.
Overwatch back then.
They were playing Minecraft.
Anyway,
So,
the Lunar
wait,
Lander.
Who here is gonna buy this?
I'm not, but I like it.
Can't afford it. Not really.
How much is it?
All right, I take that.
$100.
It's $100.
Huh.
It has a little over 1,000 pieces. It's one of them large.
That's
creator
actually
sets.
not bad. Like, not a bad.
It's
love
not
you.
a bad price piece
Yeah.
ratio.
I love this comment and just says, "Okay, now that's cool." That's all.
Okay,
it's-
this is epic.
Wait, let's find some more. I'm sure there's some.
What we should do is when this releases, we should spam Elon Musk's accounts on social media for him to purchase this and do a live build of it. Since we
Isn't he
know
busy
he's going to
doing
be the one
anything
making
else?
the Mars lander.
Like, really?
He's busy
Yes,
genetically
he's-
engineering cat girls.
Excuse me, what?
Exactly.
That now, Gentlemen,
Science.
you have my curiosity.
Excuse
now.
me, what?
You have my attention.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Now,
though.
Ford, just so you know, I'm certain that there's a role for microbiologists in this endeavor. You could probably get job security with this.
Well, I mean, genetics technically means job security, but I'm still on the fence about
why
that
are you
kind of stuff.
advocating for like robotic Catwoman? That's just like one step. To
Not
furrydom.
robotic.
Oh, human Catwoman. Okay, that's
Okay, that's even scarier.
the furry part of me is like, no, you don't know.
No, gotta watch Zootopia again.
No, that movie's dumb.
I don't know. I feel like Catwomen. Wait, is he
Catwomen
trying to
belong in
engineer
comics.
vigilantes or just Catwomans?
Do
Okay.
you know those anime girls with the cat ears and cat tail?
Yeah, I know those.
Yeah, that.
I'm familiar.
This. Yeah, that's what he's making.
Ew.
Wait, like genetic mutated women?
That's wrong.
Wait, I'm confused. Is he experimenting on women to give them cat
it's
ears?
the
Are you
joke.
screwing
It's
with
just-
us? You're screwing with us.
No, it's Elon Musk, so I just thought legitimately.
Elon Musk, he's insane, so he's gonna try to do something eventually.
Oh, okay. Never. I thought that was actually a real thing for a second. Like,
He's gonna become the Green Goblin at some point.
Is he going to genetically modify the spiders?
He's gonna fly around in his Tesla glider.
Is he going to be a menace?
let die the woman you love, or mutate women with cat ears. This city isn't furry enough for the two of us, Spider-Man.
You have to choose. I'm thinking.
No, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself. All right, so I guess
Don't tell Harry.
He opens. It's like clones of women with like cat ears. He's like, don't tell Harry.
Wait, guys. If they actually make the cat people, or the cat women, is that going to make them cat?
I mean, I'd swipe right on.
Does
Tinder.
that mean there's going to be a Catwoman, or is there going to be a black cat?
No, a cat women's. There will be multiple.
But is there going to be a black cat who doesn't conform and wants to go Marvel?
Well, I mean, we had Halle Berry as Catwoman already, so we already.
No,
wait, it's Black Cat.
Why'd you
Wait,
put that movie back in my head?
Uh-oh.
What?
The
Black Cat is
basketball
the
scene.
Spider-Man villain.
The Lego Brickheads confirmed for 2020 scene.
Yes, that's happening.
I'm sorry.
So I guess they took a
I
break
might get
last
the Statue
year.
of Liberty.
Yeah, I guess they took a break this year and decided hey, let's just make them seasonal. And now next year it's hey, we're coming back in full force. Because Minions, I bet.
You know, actually,
But
Minions would
Lady
make
Liberty,
way more
I have
sense
to
as
get
like
this one.
Brickheads.
No!
What?
What?
I heard no.
Did Leo just
you
did
imagine-
he stub his
Did he
toe or
just
something?
die?
Can you imagine the Gru Brickhead?
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah. Give him, that'd actually be cool. Give him like this gigantic nose.
Make the head
So
rounded.
like whenever you try to take like a front-faced photo of the Gru Brickhead, your camera's focus and perspective always messes up because Gru's nose is just so far out there.
Now, would the
I
Minion
thought that would be
adapt well
funny.
to a
Yeah, it
brickhead?
wasn't.
Yes, unfortunately.
I want like a vector brickhead. Honestly, best
A
animated
vector
character.
image of one.
Vector!
Oh,
My crime
yeah.
has direction and magnitude.
Yeah. What?
Who is Vector?
What do you mean?
I
who's
forget.
Vector. He has both direction and magnitude.
And magnitude.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
yeah. Like,
Have you not seen the first Despicable Me
Actually,
movie?
the first Despicable Me isn't even that
Oh.
bad,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's an alright movie. It
I
has
like
Julie
Well, I
Andrews in
the
mean,
it.
first
that should
one
show you
in
just how
moderation.
much I don't remember these movies at all.
The first one had Julie
But
Andrews
it's
in
not.
it.
these movies aren't memorable movies. They're not very good. I'm gonna be honest with you here.
Like Marvel films.
Sure, yeah. Whatever, so I can appease you.
Whatever makes you sleep at night,
Yeah.
Orion.
Live and let live, huh?
So I guess
Release the
this
Snyder cut.
no, that's not Marvel, Leo. That's DC.
Is there a difference?
Okay, someone
Not really.
sympathizer. But one of them has Henry Cavill's upper lip, the other doesn't.
Whoa.
So I guess this brickhead Lady Liberty isn't too impressive or anything.
not.
I like it. It makes me feel patriotic.
I already have the Lady Liberty minifigure.
I'm going to buy it.
So whatever. Though I guess I can't take it with me when I move next week. Huh.
Sure you can.
I could.
You know what you can take with you though?
Put it on your
the new
dashboard.
LEGO Star Wars video game rumored for E3 2019.
I don't buy Lego
reveal.
games, man. Who buys Lego games?
All right, what is Lego going to do for another Lego Star Wars game now?
The Force
Are they going to make The
Awakens
Last Jedi just like they did for The
Yeah,
Force
but
Awakens?
The Last Jedi
I
would
hope
make
not.
a terrible video game. I don't know.
Imagine if there was a mechanic where you could drink blue milk in
Ugh.
the game.
No, green milk.
I want a mechanic,
mechanic
where you
where you
can milk
milk
sea
the
giant
cows
monster
and-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want.
I want a whole mini
Wait,
game dedicated
how about
to that, where
you
it's
make
like
an
it's
entire-
like from the Matanui
whole
online
level.
game 2 where you're trying to like get stamina, you just like furiously milk.
They should make an entire level out of milking that giant monster horror thing. Where you actually build a pump for it. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. For making me think
Yeah.
of this.
I was the first
You
one
have
to
done
mention
that
it.
yourself.
Yep. This is depressing. Yeah, but is this what they're waiting for? Are they just gonna do a new complete saga, but with sequel stuff?
The Unknown LEGO Star Wars video game is rumored to be completely remastered and will feature all 9 films from the Skywalker Saga, as well as some of the Star Wars extended universe. Since this game is said to be the
my.
most important game Traveler's Tales has released. Wait.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but after Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and that terrible level design, I don't know how much hope I have for this.
Have the LEGO games ever had good level design?
Yes.
Hey, listen.
The LEGO Star Wars
Indiana
games had
Jones
great-
2. Mwah, that was really good. I love
The
that.
indie games had great level design. The early Lego Star Wars games had great level design. Lego Batman had a great level design.
Lego Star Wars 2 had the best level design. Gotta say. Because they were just so big, you know?
In which case, the complete saga had the greatest level design.
I will also argue that Lego Indy 2 had very good level design.
Yeah.
Lego Indy 2,
I
far
said that
superior to Indy
first.
1. Must say.
Oh, yeah.
I only
Minnesota
played
Cuke,
the first
though,
one.
that
Is there
had
that
good
much of
level
a
design.
difference?
What?
Leo,
So
he's
that-
laughing. He
Yeah,
knows
I
what's
get
up.
it. I get you.
I understand.
Minnesota
too, but
Cuke.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not come on, Ford. You're not
You're not a true gamer
not a true
until
gamer?
you've
I'm not a
played
gamer. Hey,
Minnesota
wait.
Cuke.
I'm casual. I'm
what
a
about,
filthy casual
what about,
plebeian, man.
the Mystery of Veggie Island. That had pretty good level design. You OGs. You know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
I
man.
still have the disc in the desk.
Whatever
over
floats your
here.
boat.
Well,
You haven't eaten yet?
that's good because we can use it eventually
For what?
at some point. I don't know. Speed runs, I guess. Speed run VeggieTales. That'd be good.
But yeah, I
some
don't know,
people.
man. It just doesn't seem like Last Jedi, and I don't even think that this new movie is going to be very, video game material, you know?
Well, honestly, I've just kind of gone full indie at this point. Anything mainstream, it just kind of
Yeah,
sucks the
it's
soul
like,
out
whatever,
of me now. I
man.
can't
See-
bear it.
So here's what would make it great, is that for the prequels part, they're building up with all this co-op stuff, but at the final level, just like they did in the first game, You were Anakin and you were Obi-Wan, and you had to fight
Yes.
each other in order to
Would
finish
that make the
thing.
game great?
They should
The
just
prequels
get
part might.
Hideo
If they can
Kojima
get the
to
Wait
good
a minute.
prequels part right,
Wait a minute.
I would be.
This
I
means
would
it's
be
gonna be-
fine with this.
It's going to be like totally voiced, which means we're finally going
Yes.
to get the Lego version of
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Yes. I will not buy it for that.
Our
It's not
opinion of
enough
this
for
has
me
changed
to
now.
buy it just for that, but that'd be yeah.
Oh, with this much content, the game's going to be starting at $60, isn't it? Maybe even more.
I don't know.
Because they also said they also extend the extended stuff as well, right? So that's going to include Clone Wars, Rebels, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, how much could they do for Rogue
Oh,
One?
wow.
There's only like 2 good scenes in it.
Hello, is everyone still there?
Maybe
How much would
those
they do
two
for
scenes?
Solo?
They can make a Kessel Run minigame
Ugh.
Hello,
with squid monsters and
God,
gravity
that movie's
wells.
such a
hear me?
waste of time.
hello.
At least it looked great.
It's worse than The Last Jedi.
No, connect.
Yeah.
I can agree
It
with that.
is worse than the worst of the Star Wars movies. It's worse. It's the worst one.
Back,
I can't believe how bad it is. But I digress.
So anyway,
Oh, I'm disconnected. Okay.
But yeah,
Great.
I don't know. It's just eh.
Wait, no.
we shall see. We shall see. I just hope that they fix the level design. And are they going to do an open world or a hub world for this? Is the thing.
Well, how would they do an open world?
They
though?
could make it like Lego Batman 3, where everything is all these different small planets with not much room to do
Guys,
stuff
just
on.
do that thing from Rebels where it's like
That
the time
sounds
corridor thing.
Are we getting a Lego Movie 2 video game?
We got it.
And it was as unremarkable as the movie.
Wait, that
I,
exists.
I literally found out about it 2 weeks after the movie. I don't know where they advertised it. I did not see any ads
There was
for
a
it.
Lego
Because I
Movie 2 video
legitimately
game?
Did not even.
I remember seeing ads for the Lego movie game.
Yeah, that
when it
one
came
was
out.
not
Again,
that
like-
good.
Yeah, and it looked terrible from the advertisement, so yeah.
Yeah, I feel like after
I can
like
imagine the second one being
Lego
worse.
Marvel 2,
I really
like
can.
the Lego video games kind of like dropped off in popularity or like any kind of advertising to begin with. Because like there's a Lego DC game now, and like I didn't even know that
well,
existed.
The Supervillains game at least got. I posted links to the
I know
trailers
that
in it
we
when it
like
came out.
watched it, but like I don't remember it
We
coming
talked
out
about it,
like
you know?
at all. But apparently it did. Like what?
Also, apparently there's secrets to the Lego Movie 2 video.
Oh man.
Secrets? Like,
game. Yeah.
like what?
I don't know. I just posted the article
Uh-huh.
based on the headline.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't-
Well,
Yeah, I
good
don't.
for it,
The,
you
um,
know?
The DC game that they came out actually interested me because of the way it starts you out as a character. I haven't seen any gameplay, which might determine if I get it when it goes on sale.
My problem
or
with
not.
the Lego games is that like they're all the same, like at the core. Like
Yeah,
they
the-
all may have like slightly different mechanics, but ultimately they're all the same.
Yeah, they're best played in co-op.
Yeah.
Is the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and even then,
And
I
the
would
older
not,
you get, the less likely
Like, I
that's
feel
gonna
like
happen,
I
you
would
know?
not recommend.
If you want to experience a Lego
Lego
game,
Marvel Superheroes
just
2 to
get
anyone.
one. Like just get one, complete it. That'll be your
and
Lego
make
game
it the
experience.
complete saga.
Like that's it.
Make sure that it's Indiana Jones
Yes,
too.
make sure it's Indy
That
2.
too.
Indy 2 is the best one.
Like, think about how epic,
Epic.
like the Lego Lord of the Rings game was.
Okay,
but
Yes.
wait, yeah.
I wouldn't replay that because it
I would.
like
the-
I'm thinking of levels that I couldn't. That would just take forever without a second player.
Well, actually,
you
the
know?
best part of Lego Lord of the Rings, the video game, was like the open world feel.
Yeah, the open
But
world
the,
was the
but
best.
the problem was that there were like 15 NPCs in the whole game,
That's boring.
Yeah, it was
and
really
you could
depopulated.
kill them. And then like there's just
But
no
that
one.
was great.
Then there's no one in the game. Like
They respawned. They
yeah,
respawned.
but like it feels so empty.
That
though.
sounds like
I really
purgatory
want-
of some
Yeah.
kind. Like you
I
can
really want-
kill the NPCs, but they just respawn. Like it's like a continuous cycle. Like it never ends. You're just in
Well,
death.
again, the Mobius.
You're like
strip.
between life and death, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
But like, I
There's
really
something
want a
really
Lego
morbid
game that's
about
like
that.
in that style. Like, I want a GTA style Lego game almost.
You
Not
mean,
about,
like,
not
Lego
no,
City
not a-
Undercover?
When I say
Lego City
when I
Undercover,
say a
yeah.
GTA style Lego game, by style I mean open world, but I don't mean the style as in like shoot 'em up at the gas station and then jump into the nearest
I don't know.
Trans Am and rob
That sounds like
somebody.
a great Lego game, though.
I mean, like,
honestly.
yeah, honestly.
Just like
So, all right. So hear me out. Imagine
Okay.
if they took the duality from Lego Batman video game, where you could play as Batman through the levels, then play as the villains through the levels, and implement that with cops and robbers in Lego City
Nah, that's too boring.
with an open world and customized
Yeah, but
characters.
the interesting thing with Batman is that you get to be
And
like
play golf.
super heroes and super villains, but with like just cops and robbers, like okay, whatever.
Well, you can still play golf in this game, just like in GTA.
Yeah, but it's like okay, I'm a cop, whatever. Okay, I'm a robber, whatever. Like I'm not like a super villain. I can't do anything like cool, you know?
Well, this is why you get John
Sure
Rhys
you
Davis
can,
to
you
narrate
just-
the whole thing.
That's not enough. That's not enough, man. There's got to be a hook, okay? Got to be something interesting. Stop
you can
eating
play
chips!
a Lego game where you shoot at each other.
Sorry.
All right, let's put Brian Blessed into the game then.
Who?
You don't know who Brian Blessed is?
Yeah, who is that?
No, I know.
He
I
voices
know
Boss
who-
Nass
I know who.
Oh,
is?
yeah. Okay, now it...
and other things, but you know
Oh.
him as Boss Nass.
Oh yeah.
We's gonna speed you on you so
Yep.
way. That was painful to say.
We're gonna speed you on
Ah, yes, thank you. Lifted my spirits.
We'll take you to the planet core.
Did we have a podcast between, like, the 10th, I guess the 20th anniversary of that movie and now?
I don't know.
It's been such
I
a
still
long
like that
time.
movie.
I can't believe Hayden
I don't know.
Christensen is like over 20 years old now.
Whoa, no way, really?
I can't believe he's like 20th anniversary. I can't believe Hayden Christensen is 20 years old now.
You mean
It's
20 years older?
No, he came out when the Phantom Menace did. Or no, wait, he wasn't in the Phantom Menace. Never mind, he's not 20.
No.
I'm sorry.
He wasn't
How-
in the
how-
Phantom
Are you talking about-
Menace!
How old is Attack of the Clones?
2002?
2001?
2002.
It's almost
2000.
20.
Yeah, 2000.
So it's 17 years old.
Okay, yeah, I can't believe Hayden Christensen is 17 years old now. It's like been a while. I can't believe Ewan McGregor is 20 years old. Like 20th anniversary, you know?
I can't believe they still haven't made an ObiWan solo movie.
I can't believe
I can't believe Liam Neeson is only 20 years old, guys.
I can't believe Liam Neeson is in the new Men in Black.
Man, I can't believe Christopher Lee is only 13 years old.
No. No.
Oh no.
No.
Ah, he died too young.
Yes, he did.
So anyway, Lego store calendars is going paperless starting in July.
Yeah, I don't get these anymore. I just
Who
put this in
appointed
because
Ryan
why not?
as the transition
sorry.
guy this episode?
Well, you guys weren't doing it.
Yeah, because you were derailing us. Now
That's
we're-
because we were enjoying conversation.
Oh. I get confused sometimes. It's like, when do we whenever LQ's on, I have this. I'm like sweating. I'm like, how much are we supposed to just enjoy the conversation, and then when are we supposed to go to the next topic? And like, when strike the balance.
Well, see, that's supposed to be Ford's prerogative since he's the host.
Oh yeah, I am hosting this. Well,
Yeah,
crazy.
see, this is I.
We need to get depressing actors.
Yeah,
to
real
guest
talk,
host
like,
this
I've been
podcast.
prepping to move out for, like, a week. Like, I'm moving out next week from my parents' house. That's right. I'm gonna be
sad to see
self-sufficient.
Ford leave.
All right. I'm gonna get to record stuff, and nobody's gonna barge in on me. Right, Dad?
Ford, you need to continue your Let's Plays on your channel. Like, I've been waiting for a while to see, like, the end.
That was a one-time deal, man.
Okoto,
That never got finished.
You know, Bot never finished that
never
game.
I
finished
keep
that.
wanting to say otaku, but I just realized, no, that's actually just a fancy word for weeb, or whatever.
That never finished.
Is it otaku?
It's
Or
Okoto.
Okoto? Okotu?
Okoto.
I
I'm in
like to
love
think
with
that it's Otaku
Okoto.
Island, and all the Bionicle people are just huge anime fans. Lots of anime cat-eared ladies.
Or are they just a
Elon
huge
Musk.
So-
anime?
Yeah.
So anyone in the audience, do they know what Callan did with his "I'm in love with Okoto" video?
They deleted
Because
it,
it's the
didn't
best
they?
thing he's ever made, and I can't
Didn't
find
they delete it?
Who?
Did
Yeah,
he
it was
delete
on
it?
the Custom
It's a
Bionicle Wiki
shame.
channel. And
Bionicle?
then they deleted that entire channel.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was on his second channel.
Tell a
somewhere.
lie.
Or- No, Callan and LOF.
Oh.
You know, it's a
Callan
shame.
Loaf.
I
Colin
miss a
Loaf.
lot of the stuff that was
Loaf.
on the Custom Bionicle Wiki channel.
Yep.
Some was pretty good.
The Skocky Life had its own channel, but they haven't uploaded
Oh, wow.
anything. I think Agerds has dropped off the grid.
Yep.
Leo, did you get LJ to voice in your Shadows stop motion?
No. I didn't have any
He
roles
didn't
for
take
him.
your request.
No, it's for a different thing. It was something with Liwa actually that I got him to do.
Oh, because like originally you were waiting on me to record lines. I said just get
Yeah,
LJ
I was.
to
So I
do
got
it.
Ford to do it. I got
Yeah.
Ford to do
Oh,
it.
you could have had LJ do it.
He needed like a
I
different
could've.
kind of voice though.
I wanted a bit of a raspier one. But anyway, oh yeah, that's right. Game of Shadows Part 2 came released last week. The second one's going up tomorrow.
I haven't
9
seen
a.m.
it, but you should.
I have to admit,
And
I
I should
sound
rectify that.
slightly
It's terrible.
higher pitch in that video than I thought I did.
Don't worry, Ford. No one's gonna pass judgment on you in this video. Trust me.
Yeah. Besides, they'll be too distracted by the aspect
Yeah.
ratio.
Wait.
I didn't even notice the aspect ratio change.
What is the aspect ratio? What?
So it's back to the black bars because here's the thing: I shot this stuff back in 2015.
Oh wow.
Before I got good.
Wait.
This
black
footage
bars,
has
what
been
do you
sitting
mean? I
on
don't
my
understand.
computer
What is the
for
is
4
it like-
years.
Is it Academy ratio?
It's not 16:9. It's the shorter length. It's more squarish.
10x4.
10:4, I think, is the ratio. No, it's not. No, that's
Well,
too
no,
short.
yeah, Academy ratio then, isn't it?
I guess so.
It's like basically the Casablanca ratio, right?
Yeah, it's that ratio.
Okay, yeah, that's Academy ratio. I'm only calling it that because I don't know the technical term, and that's what everyone else calls it.
Okay.
But it's in that. The audio is pretty.
Is it 9D audio?
It fluctuates in quality. The best stuff there is Ford's mic, and the stuff I had to re-record partially.
Nice.
You should have kept all the audio you recorded from like 2015 or something.
So these
Classic.
the third episode that's coming out has been on YouTube unlisted for about 4 years, waiting for the second part to come out. So I'll release. I'm gonna make it public.
Leo, how many subscribers do you have, and why do you still
I
have
have
them?
169.
Oh. I feel like someone's gonna like open up YouTube one day and they're like, man, they're gonna get hit with like a wave of nostalgia. It's like, dang, like he's uploading. I thought he was dead.
No one has nostalgia for my channel.
Well, 160 people maybe.
Orion, do you have any nostalgia for like BioTube channels and stuff like that?
Well, I never watched BioTube.
Oh,
like, ever,
okay.
so.
And why should he?
No, the only thing I have like actual nostalgia for is just like random clips of Ben 10 on Cartoon Network that I saw in the dark at my grandma's house.
What?
Maybe the Spider-Man movies.
Spider-Man.
And
Chef?
Chef.
Gotti.
No, that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
I think
Doesn't get that nostalgic.
no,
apparently.
no, that's why my like people.
Wool? What?
What?
Oh, he might have come out. Or cut out. Anyway, Mal, how about you? Do you have any nostalgia for like biotube stuff?
I didn't really get into the biotube ring until like we started doing channel content. So I started,
Well, I
looking
didn't
at
look at
the
it until like
competition,
2012,
sort
so
of.
there's that.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I get nostalgic for biotube.
Oh, no.
I just
Oh, well, Orion's down for the count.
would say watching some of the old videos, it's like, that's kind of nostalgic from our channel, but it really sucks. It really sucks.
But at least they got better, right? Or at least you hope they did. Or at least you hope that, like, they went on
Some
to
of
do
them.
better stuff. Right?
Oh, we still can't top our Civil War video, I think. We
Yeah.
haven't.
Not yet, nah.
That was pretty
We
good.
should find an... Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, Orion's
Wow.
really not coming back. So to give a brief little update to everybody, someone flipped the main breaker at Orion's house, and everything has shut down. So that's a problem.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, I didn't even think about his audio.
Um,
Oh.
Yeah. We may
Oh,
not...
audio is
no.
gone.
If it's gone,
then no
all,
one is watching this.
all 56 minutes of this...
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
we'll find out shortly. So we're gonna have to sign off for now.
so-
Some of us might be
Yeah,
slitting
I'm
our.
just gonna like make it brief. Go to Patreon, do all that stuff with the Patreon. Here are the Patreons. Thank you.
Thank the patrons.
Check out the other channel. We do food reviews. For Mal, Leo,
If he has to boot his
Orion,
computer
when
back up,
if he
we're-
ever
we're-
comes back,
we're
and
missing
myself, Ford, we thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.